Welcome to Hitman Boxing. We are the A-side boxing community. Kell Brook knocks out Sergey Rabchenko in the second round tonight to win the silver WBC championship, meaning he basically gets a shot at Jermell Charlo, the real WBC champion at 154 pounds. We'll discuss that right now. Waiting for a few people to get in the room so we can have a discussion about this. Because I thought it was kind of interesting. What's up, Javier? How's it going? I noticed something very interesting about the end of this fight, and that's Eddie Hearn when he was asked about the possibility of fighting Jermell Charlo. Neither Eddie Hearn or Kell Brook could say the words Jermell Charlo. It's not in their vocabulary. They're still seeking out Amir Khan. They want to fight Amir Khan next. But does Amir Khan want to fight Kell Brook? That's the real question. Can you guys hear me okay? Javier, can you hear me? Hit that like button on the way in. I just thought it was interesting. Hold up. Oh, no. It's Sporting Icon's not even here. But I get what you're saying. He writes off the Charlo brothers. He does. But I guarantee you, if Kell Brook ever wants that work with Jermell Charlo, he could get that work. Oh, they could even mention Jermell Charlo's name. Yeah, he's the silver WBC champion. He's got the silver belt. The next logical step is becoming a real champion. Okay, cool. Oh, I didn't even know he made a video. I was trying to wait till the post fight interview to see if either of them would mention Jermell Charlo, which they didn't, of course. Um, Let me see. I'll check out Sporting Icon's video after this. Maybe I'll have him come on and we can chat about Jermell Charlo and Kell Brook. But I mean, we gonna act. Let's not act like a couple of months ago people were looking for a Kell Brook and Amir Khan fight. Nobody was talking about that. Kell Brook is obviously the biggest name at 154. This is true. But the bigger fights are still at 147, right? First of all, Amir Khan doesn't even want to fight Kell Brook. He's made that clear for the last 4 years that he doesn't want to fight Kell Brook because he's scared. He's been shook with Kell Brook. You don't want that fight. Why win the silver belt if you have no intention of facing the real WBC champion? That's what I want to know. This is true, Khan. This is true. That's all I'm saying. There's no hate to Kell Brook. I'm just saying, like the next logical move is to become a real champion at 154, right? They say that he will unify 154, whatever, right? So, I mean, where are we going with this? Is Kell Brook the best fighter at 154? Hell no, he's not the best fighter at 154. We know Khan can't take an uppercut like that. And I feel Amir Khan gets knocked out by Kell Brook. But Amir Khan's not going to take that fight. And Amir Khan got to keep winning. Nope, he don't want to see it. Look, he don't want to fight Jermell Charlo, man. It's simple. Simple as that. Oh, I just Sporting Icon just commented on my video. Is he live right now? I'm gonna no, he's not live. I'm gonna invite him here. Sporting Icons, A style boxing community. I was gonna see if you want to hop on the live stream, man. They all writing off the Charlo brothers, man. Everybody. I don't know why. I don't know why. Shout out to everybody joining us today. Make sure you hit that like button, man. Oh, the chat stopped loading, man. Hold up. What are you guys saying? Kell Brook knocked out Sergey Rabchenko. Second round knockout. Set up by an uppercut. All right, I got you, Sport Icon. Let's get this link. I'm gonna send it to you on Twitter, all right? What do you guys think of the fight though? That was pretty painless. All right, I just sent the link to you. Okay. You see Brook testing more. Yeah, I mean, cool. Yeah, we do need to see Brook testing more at 154. I wouldn't mind seeing Kell Brook fight like Lubin or J Rock, one of those guys. I wouldn't mind that at all. You're betting your house on Ortiz tonight? Man, I hope you got somewhere to live after. No. You got that wrong, ex-con. There's gonna be a lot of people happy if Deontay Wilder loses tonight, but you know, my bad. I was reading a text message, but what was my train of thought? Oh yeah, a lot of people will destroy Deontay Wilder online if he takes a loss, me included. But I think he's gonna knock out Luis Ortiz. We'll see though. I think Luis Ortiz must got arthritis in his hands or something, man. Them gloves he got on, them arthritis gloves he was rocking. That was enough for you to. I mean, honestly, technically, Jennings is his best win slash opponent to date, right? So, I mean, that was his biggest step up. It's not even really saying that much because dude he was coming off a loss to Klitschko, but hey, he did beat the shit out of Jennings. I'm not gonna lie. Honestly, I don't even know who Kovalev is fighting. I'm more interested in that Bivol Barrera fight, to be honest. It don't matter. He's still coming off a loss though. How many world championships does Luis Ortiz have? How long has Luis Ortiz dominated the heavyweight division? Yeah, Kovalev cherry picking because he took two L's in a row, right? So you gotta build yourself back up. We talk about sparring though. It's funny to talk about, but I mean, it's just sparring. Shout out to Kell Brook in the UK for bringing the silver WBC championship back home, right? The silver WBC champion. The silver WBC champion gets to face the actual WBC champion. Wouldn't that be a great fight, guys? Or no, actually, you know what? That's probably not a good fight because, well, who really knows who Jermell Charlo is, right? Hey, he didn't. Hey, Tony, he didn't say anything about Jermell Charlo in his post-fight interview. Didn't speak that name at all, and neither did Eddie Hearn. Yo, Ronnie, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking that Kell Brook would try to go after Saddam Ali and try to get that WBO championship, and then just I don't know. I mean, my thing is he has a silver belt. Just get the real belt. Since everybody's writing the Charlo brothers off, might as well just go beat them easily, right? The fight was like within the last 30 minutes. What do you? Okay, Tony, listen. Jermell Charlo is the WBC champion. Kell Brook just won the silver WBC championship, right? Which means that he gets a chance to face the real champion. He's not a real champion right now. He's got that interim belt, that number one contender belt, right? That means he gets to face the real champion. If he wanted to, he could do it in June. But we know that's not going to happen. Brook Metal Eyes. Yo, LM. Shout out to LM, man. Kell Brook just knocked out Sergey Rabchenko in the second round. Pretty quick and painless fight. What's up, DeAndre Fuentes? Right, I can see that, Mikey. Yeah, I can see that he advises all of them to be quiet and just weigh their options. That's cool. All I'm saying is, I'm just saying, if he's the silver WBC champion, the next logical step is for him to get the real WBC championship, which is held by Jermell Charlo, a fighter that doesn't get any credit online. So he doesn't get any credit if he's easy work, then face him. Yeah, he knocked him out in the second round. So it was like what, an uppercut that kind of started the transition to him being knocked out. Yes, Charlo was mentioned by the guy who was interviewing him. Kiwi Box, what's up, man? Yeah, Charlo was mentioned by the guy who was interviewing Kell Brook. Look, man, it's not no hate. You just gotta relax. It's a great title. Kell Brook knocks out Sergey Rabchenko and is terrified when asked about Jermell Charlo. That's a hell of a news article, ain't it? You'd read it, wouldn't you? What's up, sporting icons?
Hey, Hitman Boxing, A-Side Boxing community member. How are you, bro?
I'm doing well because we are the A side boxing community. Welcome, sporting
Absolutely.
icon.
Thank you very much. Hey, Hitman, I've got a little a suggestion here. Okay, I want to give Eddie Hearn a call tomorrow. I want to let him have like a good night's sleep, and tomorrow morning I want to call him up and I want to try and set up a fight for Kell Brook to take on Jermell Charlo and Jamal Charlo in the same fight, and one hand tied behind his back. Easy work, boy.
You are
Easy work.
trolling. You're trolling right now, and you want to make this. We could go back and make this a Kell Brook Errol Spence type situation. We could do that if you want to. We
Oh,
could
I
do
have no
that.
idea.
We
I
could
have
we
no
could
idea what
do
you're talking about.
we could do the. Yeah, I know you don't know what I'm talking about. But you know what's crazy though, and I'm just because I was listening to it, the telecast,
Yeah.
and they didn't want to give Spence credit for breaking this guy's left eye socket, man. They was loving
You know,
Triple G. I don't know. I don't know what was going on, man. But let's talk the end of the fight, man.
mhm.
When should Kell Brook fight Jermell Charlo? Because Jermell Charlo is the real champion. When should he fight him?
Correct. Correct. Well, so Kell Brook is the WBC silver. That's correct. Yeah. So
Yeah, yeah.
that should. So if Jamel Charlo wanted to give him a voluntary, he could. Um, I would love that fight next, but I wouldn't be confident in all truth for Kell Brook next. I think he needs another 154 fight first, to be perfectly honest, and then go after Jamel if he gets on okay in his next fight, because he can't gauge too much in 2 rounds, really.
No, you're right. But hey, but his power seemed to be there though.
Oh yeah, didn't it just?
Yeah.
Well, doesn't this show though that Errol Spence, the way that he took those shots, because he got hit by those same shots by Kell Brook, and he kept on coming forward. Um, Errol Spence is, I think he could move up to 154 himself without any issues whatsoever, and
He,
do very very well there.
he could, but we got some unfinished business at 147, no. And you know what I'm
Mm,
talking about. Got a couple of rats and roaches that need to be cleaned up.
that
Garcia,
is,
Thurman, Porter, you name them. Then we can move up to 154, but it's all good.
yeah.
Yeah, I will say I agree with you. I think, honestly, he can stand to get another fight at 154. I would like to see him fight maybe a Lubin or a J Rock. J Rock would be a good fight. I think he beats J Rock.
Oh yeah, pretty good. Yeah, good call. Good call. Well, I mean, I was thinking about Kana Islam. He's ranked number one by the IBF, is it possibly? I'm not sure. And he's ranked quite highly by the WBA as well. So maybe Kell Brook, if he was to get him, he's undefeated as well. Get that win. Hopefully, he will then have options. So,
I mean, clearly right now, Kell Brook is the biggest name at 154. I get it.
well, I won't go that far, but he's
Biggest at
definitely
154?
no. He's bringing the chocolate brownies, that's for sure. But whether or not they'll be strong enough for 154 in the long term, not sure. But hopefully, I mean, I'm with him, of course. Team special one and all that. But we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, I'm talking like in terms of name recognition at 154. Like
I don't know. I thought maybe Lara was probably the biggest name, wouldn't he?
Lara, we all know of Lara from as a runner. Hang on one second. Kiwi, did you want a link, man? You didn't respond. Okay.
I may be trying to find his stream.
My fault. LM, ASBC Takeover. Thank you for the super chat, brother. We're taking over this boxing shit. Me and Sporting Icons. Kiwi Box. I don't know if we have any subsidiary members just yet. I haven't looked into it, but we're growing. We're popping right now.
Yep.
And when you're popping, they try to bite your head off, but it's not gonna happen.
No.
Let's see. We got a few more hours before the next set of fights. Hey, man, I read some comment yesterday trashing the LDBC, listing all the channels, and you were in the list. Made me chuckle. ASBC, get it right. Exactly. I can join, but only for a short time. Okay, I'm about to send Kiwi Box a link. I want to get his reaction on this as well. But yeah, Kell Brook looked good though. I was thinking he would get some more rounds in. I didn't think he would knock the guy out that fast.
I didn't either.
Really wasn't expecting that. But the guy had
to be fair, like a Rabchenko, okay, so he come in with a pretty good record, only lost one fight. He did get stopped on, of course, in that one. But by all accounts, a lot of people were saying that this guy is like really, really tough. So I was expecting this to probably go potentially the distance. But maybe the occasion got to him. Who knows? Because obviously this is Kell Brook's hometown. So maybe the occasion got to him, or Kell Brook is what Eddie Hearn says that he is. He's naturally a better fighter at 154. So
I can see that. I think that could be the fact of the situation.
Yeah.
Oh, Fat Apples, what's up, man? Somebody was looking for you on my channel earlier. Listed Sauce Guys Sports fights, some MTK ones. But yeah, good one.
Yeah, IFL are streaming some live boxing. I think I forget who the hell's on it now, but we've got Josh Taylor over on 5, is it? I think, but I've missed that fight, so.
I wish I could just watch this on my television, but I have to resort to finding streams. I need to get with Kiwi Box to get some better streams. Oh, you know what? Billy Joe Saunders and Charlo. Hey, if you go to Butterbeanie, if you go to Twitter, they had some dialogue. Billy Joe Saunders said the Charlo brothers with a Jackson 5. That shit was funny as hell. That'd be a nice build up for that fight. Charlo and Charlo called out Jacobs. So I'm down with that
I
fight.
heard that one.
I'm down with that.
Yeah. Even though in all truth, and I'll be honest, at 160, Jamal hasn't proved anything yet. Of course, he's only had one fight. But I think he's making the right noises. I have to give him that one, where he's literally talking about the top guys: Triple G, Jacobs, Billy Joe Saunders. He seems up for it, so I've got to give him props.
Yeah. I don't like the Centino fight.
Really?
Because he beat Centino. I mean, I think that's an easy fight for him. I don't want to see him in easy fights, honestly. Definitely but
hey, Kiwi Box here.
He should have. I sent him a link. Oh, he's here. What's up, Kiwi? A-side boxing community all day.
Yeah, we are the Three Stooges. What's going on?
Kiwi, I need to get your take on this fight.
Yo, I'm here.
What's up?
Yeah. So good. Which fight? The Kell Brook fight?
Yes.
Easy work, man. Easy work.
Easy work.
Yeah. He was way outclassing Rabchenko. Easy to see. So, yeah, I want to see that Charlo fight. I don't know how long it's going to take to get it, though. But probably need another interim fight, I guess.
Yes, that's perfectly all right. We're okay with that.
Yeah.
We're perfectly fine with that. You know, but I don't know. People in the comment section, I mean, make it seem like it's not something that should happen anytime soon. So,
No, this sounds a bit odd. Why
yeah,
not?
but hey, who knows? They prefer the Kell Brook Amir Khan fight, but I don't know. I don't know if Amir Khan wants that fight, man. If he gets hit with one of those uppercuts, he's done.
He might not want the fight, especially after watching him dispatch Rabchenko anyway. So
Yeah.
I think Khan probably wants to stay at 147 anyway, doesn't he?
Yeah, that's what they were talking about after the fight in terms of like negotiating where the fight would take place. It seems like Kell Brook doesn't want to go down much further than 154. You know, he's killing himself to make 147, according to Eddie Hearn. So,
yep, fair enough.
I think he's better suited at 154 anyway. But those big fights are at 147 for him.
All of mine saying that, I think with Kell Brook, as at 154, looked real good. Maybe Jamal may have to coincidentally try and follow his brother up to 160 next. What do you think?
So the reason why Jamal went up to 60, he was having trouble making the weight. Jamel's a little smaller than his brother, so I'm not sure if he's having trouble making 150. Yeah, he's smaller than him. He's shorter, not as big as him. Pause.
Okay.
But I don't know. I haven't heard him say that he's having trouble making 154. It seems like people are trying to unify at 154. So let's see what happens.
Yeah.
But now Kell Brook's there, he may want to suddenly. I can't make 154. I can't. I can't do it no
Still
more.
trolling, man.
My back hurts. I can't. I'm playing, of course, but I would love to see that fight.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you. That's the only fight I saw today, man. The time's gonna be messing me
Dave
up.
Allen?
I didn't see none of that shit. I don't know what time. I don't even know what time that shit comes on, man. Like
You'll be glad you didn't see Dave Allen. It was disappointing.
Did he win?
I was gutted.
It's the first round technical draw, big cut from a headbutt.
What?
Yeah, disappointing, man. So it's gonna be a while at least before we see a rematch. If a rematch happens, that cut's gonna take a long time. It was like the whole length of his eyebrow, right across Dave Allen's eyebrow, split right open. So take a long time to recover from that.
I'm gutted for him. Absolutely gutted.
Yeah.
Whoa. Shout out to DeAndre Fuentes for the $2 super chat. I appreciate you, man.
Yeah, boy.
The cut was that bad though, man?
Yeah. Nasty. As soon as it happened, it was like, everyone's going, the fight's going to get stopped. The ref stopped it pretty much. Get into the corner. Let's have a look at that straight away. And it was obvious it was going to get stopped. Sucked.
You know what it was, Kiwis? Because he was wearing those Rocky Balboa shorts. And you know how Rocky Balboa fights go.
Oh my, that's a bad cut, man. That cut is ooh.
Yeah. Terrible.
Leroy kind of led with his head pretty badly in that incident too, or it almost looks like it wasn't accidental to a degree, but it happens with southpaws facing orthodox fighters, I guess. So it is what it is.
Yeah. Speaking of which, I'm now for 2018 100% prediction correct. Of course, I can't include Dave Allen in that one, but we have a big fight coming up within a couple of hours. You guys change your mind yet?
Haven't changed my mind. I dropped the official video earlier today. So,
did you guys notice Showtime measured Luis Ortiz for their independent tail of the tape, and Luis Ortiz's real inch is only 78 inches,
Oh
Yeah.
wow.
6 inches shorter than what he's registered on BoxRec. Half
Bloody
a
hell.
foot. And he's only 6'3", which that's not really a surprise. I think most realize that he was not quite 6'4", but that
Right.
reaches. That's huge difference.
His reach is what, 78?
Yeah.
He's got a longer reach than Wilder, I believe, right?
No. Wilder's
No?
got 83-inch reach.
Does he?
Yeah. So
I don't know
it's
why I
gonna be
thought he.
substantial now.
Didn't he look skinny yesterday though?
Yeah.
He
Wilder.
looked real bony.
Start a new name. Start calling him Twiggy.
He what was he at 217, 214 or something like that?
Yeah, 214.
214, lightest ever.
And Ortiz was like what, 240 something?
241, yeah.
241.
Is that lighter than his previous fights? And so how
It's the
much?
same.
About the same.
No,
It's
no,
usually
it's,
between 238 and 245, so it's around about
Yeah.
normal for him.
Oh, I like that DeAndre A-side boxing talk. I like that a lot. I like that. I like that. I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
patent that.
Yeah,
Good.
we gotta get that patent.
We're
Definitely.
gonna have to use that one. Let me just make a note of this. So Kiwi, you're still going with Wilder. I'm still going with Wilder.
Yeah.
And of course, Sporting Icons is going with Ortiz. Your perfect,
Reluctantly.
your perfect record is on the line here, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. But like I said, I'm not confident in this one at all. Just like I wasn't with George Groves and Chris Eubank Jr. I picked George Groves, but I wasn't confident. Just as I'm not confident in this fight, anything can happen. But I do believe, and potentially, I think Luis Ortiz is going to stop Wilder.
Damn, I had a dream. Wilder got knocked down. It was incredible, and the
Yeah.
LDBC was going crazy, man. They all deleted their channels. They were going, but I hope it's a good fight,
They are
man.
scared today.
Yeah.
I heard.
We've still got those other couple of fights as well. That Kovalev versus what's his name, McCulkin, is it? And
Yeah.
Dmitry Bivol's fighting that other guy today too.
Oh, Barrera.
Yeah,
Barrera.
Barrera. Yeah.
And it's still another couple of good fights to look forward to.
Yep.
Definitely.
Wilder undercard though. Who's
Andre Jarrell in his rematch.
Yeah, that's a
That'd be a
decent
good
fight
fight.
too.
Yeah. And Charles Martin, of course. You know, good start for him.
that's just not going to be on TV.
See how the god is walking?
Yeah.
Walk this earth like a god, man. Oh, Mosquito, what's up, man? Shout out to Mosquito. Make sure you go over to his website, purchase some of his gear.
Damn right.
All right, guys, my kids are causing havoc. I got a jet. I'll catch you a little bit later, eh?
Thank you for stopping by,
fella.
Kiwi. Make sure you guys go follow Kiwi Box today. Right now. Right now.
Thanks. Take it easy.
All right, man.
Bye-bye. Yeah, so Hitman, there's a whole lot of Wilder fans gone very, very quiet today. Suddenly, the confidence seems to have plummeted.
That's how it is, man. Like when you put too much stock in a fighter and you start getting, well, I can't say that about everybody, but if they had true confidence in their fighter, man, they wouldn't be acting like that. So,
you know what it is? It's because they're afraid of people that if Wilder was to lose in his very first step up, he's going to be ridiculed.
Oh my God! Yes, he will.
Because of all their shit talk, if you will, that over however long now, he is the biggest, baddest thing ever, and with all the heat that they've been causing, if their man was to lose, not a good look.
If Deontay Wilder loses tonight, you best believe I'm going to be up late tonight making videos, lots and lots of videos. So,
yeah. Exactly. I'm going to be doing it until I see light coming through my curtains, man.
Oh, yeah, that fight comes on late tonight for you, right?
Yeah.
Like 4?
The show starts at 2 a.m. So what we got? What, just under 3 hours now.
Yeah,
But I don't know what time their ring walk is, so I don't know what events that they're going to be showing either. So
man, the sun's gonna be coming up for you, man.
yeah,
But
that's all right.
it's all good. I'm still going with Wilder to beat King Kong. You know,
Mm-hmm.
but we'll see. Hopefully, it's a good fight. Um,
Yeah.
any last words, man? I just wanted to do just a real quick video. I'm gonna go check out your post fight.
Yeah.
Kell Brook after this. So, any other
Yeah.
thoughts?
Yeah. Of course. So exactly how you said that. It's hopefully it's all going to go well. We're going to have a very good fight. May the best man win, of course. If Wilder puts in a good performance, even if he loses, he's going to get some props. So big up to both guys for actually making the fight. It didn't have to happen, so well done to them.
Yep.
Big up the special one, the new name, the new face, the new king of the 154 division has arrived. Big up Hitman Boxing. Big up Hitman Boxing. Click that like button on this damn stream here. Subscribe to him if you haven't already.
Thank you, sir. I appreciate it. Yes, I'm going live. I'll be live during Wilder Ortiz, so we can talk some shit. Go subscribe to Sporting Icons. Like the video. Make sure you follow the new movement, ASBC, A-Side Boxing Community, hashtag ASBC, all over Twitter. Shout out to the boys who dropped the super chats. I appreciate y'all. Until next time, I'll be back later tonight. Check out the videos. Check out Sporting Icons videos. This is the longest exit talk you've ever heard from me, but I'm going to end it right here. We out.